ourselves, so let's not get caught up on that, and let's start helping each other. And if we don't do shit else, let's hold each other accountable, man, and stop supporting people who do not support us.
Yeah. Well, alright. You know, I'm just in my space. Lights off, man. I just started thinking, questioning. Yeah. So easily distracted to make it happen. I used to think that I was much too young to play the captain, but if the direction don't come from something or someone, then I fear that we may never see abundance. Where does it come from? Maybe my ego, force, and ration thoughts of Satan clothes, and worries of the thoughts of most people being opposed. But fuck it, overdue discussion, whether hate or love it, I proceed to raise a bar with no interruptions. I does this. Melanin says I'm sunk as percussions of what they funded. Feelings I'm keeping subtle, I'm supposed to act like it's not jumping. How they create a certain substance and they love it and they grow it and they feed it, then play dumb with all of the evidence that's in front of them, questioning repercussions, pointing their fingers down at the people who are the sum of this crooked system and oppressive shit they made up. Just know that I am the offspring of what they have been afraid of. What we headed to now, what we headed to now, yeah. What we headed to now, said what we headed to now, what we headed to now, where we headed to now, what we headed to now, where we headed to now, yeah, what we headed to now, where we headed to now, said what we headed to now, where we headed. What if I run into false conviction and crucifixion like they did to those I look up to? What if I'm speaking on too much truth and they feel that I am a nuisance and then they see me as a threat and then poof? I mean, you get the picture. The claim is suicide, but while the nigga's still alive, would you have my back when it's do or die? If you choose no reply, I guess self-explanatory just by the vibe, and for the confirmation, look in your eyes and I see right through you. It's always aimless and shameless to be on different page. I'm unamazed and used to the games that's taunting they love to play. But if so happened that we went astray from what they paved, and if we weren't so blind like mice of maze, that would mean another step closer, getting over being extorted. Writing this thinking like my first, will they ignore this? Like a temptation, it's just my imagination. Nothing changing, rearranging, sitting back, now where we headed to now. Yeah, where we headed to now. See what we headed to now, where we headed to now, where we headed to now, where we headed.
Where's the music going? It's gonna get hard?
Shit, I don't know. It depends on niggas' balls. You know, if niggas got big nuts like me, it's gonna get way harder. But shit, if niggas got little nuts, it's gonna start getting back to a different type of rap. You know what I'm saying? Partying and fucking and all of that type of shit, because that's what we talk about when they don't let us talk about what we really want to talk about. So it depends. You can listen to the radio and listen to what niggas be talking about. And if they start talking that crazy shit, then it ain't cool. If niggas still talking that thug shit, you know, that hardcore shit, it's all good. But if they talking about like hitting, you know, all that crazy shit, you know, it ain't gonna be like that. Nothing's wrong with that, but there's something wrong with it if you think that's hardcore. You know what I'm saying? So I'm